Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. So today we're gonna talk and kind of discuss the gold making process and what I've been doing and should I just buy War Within? The problem that I've been having with gold making is the WoW token just continues to go up in prices, and I am not making as much gold to be able to purchase the WoW tokens to be able to purchase the War Within. So my goal was, if you guys haven't been watching and watching what I've been doing, I've been trying to make. It was around 800,000 gold to be able to purchase the War Within through gold, and I was doing it while the new expansion was out. And unfortunately, I don't have a ton of options, and the options that I do have, they're just the gold is it's not there. I could definitely spend 20 hours doing something, but when I'm spending 20 hours of doing something that is making me maybe 3-4k an hour, versus some of the training methods that I've seen, like up to 20,000 gold in the War Within. It's pretty incredible, the gold differences that you can make, which is obvious, right? I've been playing World of Warcraft long enough that I know that the current content is the stuff where a lot of people are spending money on and things like that. And there is ways to make gold through transmog and things like that. I didn't necessarily want to go and get all the transmog runs and be sitting on it for a long time, because sometimes the transmog that does sell for a little bit higher does take a little bit longer. So unfortunately, we are here at a weird dilemma. The 20th anniversary of World of Warcraft will be coming out, and I've been missing doing stuff. I've been wanting to do some raiding content. I'm my guild right now is my guild. There's nobody that plays. I'm the only one, so I would have to make I don't know if I'd make a new character. I don't know if I would join a guild. I don't know kind of what way to even go, but I'd like to raid a little bit. I'd like to do some Mythic Plus. I'd like to kind of enjoy the content. I just I'm at a weird spot. I'm at a weird spot, and I'm not sure what I should do. So I'm kind of asking you guys, what is your guys' personal opinions on the War Within? Is it something that you guys feel was a good expansion? Now, I've played every expansion. I started in the Burning Crusade, so I guess I did. Well, I guess I did do that because that was the expansion. So I guess I did play every expansion. But I remember playing Dragonflight, and I remember doing the first season, and I remember killing the heroic, the last boss, the one that did like the wind blew you off to the different things. You had to jump. It was a lot, and it was a really hard encounter for a lot of people back then. I know there's some of you guys were like, that was easy, but for heroic and a small guild that I was in, they were just, we were just purging people. We were just losing players every single week. People didn't want to come progress on that fight, and it just kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. It wasn't good. I got Keystone Master, and then I stopped playing, and then I went to a classic Wrath of the Lich King, and we were playing Wrath, and it was a lot of fun. We created a guild. We killed the Lich King. It was probably one of the funner times that I've had in World of Warcraft. It was a really great time with my friends, and unfortunately, my friends don't play retail, and that's where I'm at. Where I'm like, man, what do I do? My wife doesn't even play retail, so I'm like, I'd be here alone, and I don't know what to do. I wanted to make the gold so I could kind of justify, hey, I made the WoW currency, and my character's sitting, he's like, I'm bored. But I wanted to justify, be like, hey, listen, I made the gold in game, I'm going to purchase it, I'm going to give it a try, and I'm going to play it. I'm just kind of in a a weird spot. I love World of Warcraft, and I guess we'll kind of instead of the gold making content that you've been getting, you'll get a a sobbing old balding dude his opinion, but I love World of Warcraft. I've played it for almost most of my life now, which is pretty crazy. I've enjoyed most of my time playing it. Obviously, there was some expansions that are not as great as others. Some raids weren't as great as others, but overall, I've had a positive experience with World of Warcraft. And I just want to play the game again, but it's hard when all your friends are gone. It's hard to come back and you're talking to your friends, and because I still have some I have IRL friends that used to play the game, and they'll get on every now and then, but they'll play once a month, twice a month, and it's like, oh man, what's going on? I'm looking at all my friends' battle tags, and none of them are even on World of Warcraft anymore, which is, it's sad to me, but I do want to play the game. I just don't know if I should. I don't know if I should waste the money and risk getting something that I might not even enjoy, because I did that with Dragonflight. I did the exact same thing. My buddy was playing Dragonflight. He's like, yeah, it's pretty good. You should come back. I got it, and he stopped playing, and I was left alone playing, and I was like, okay, well, I just got the expansion, and I'm here, and nobody else is around, and fortunately I found a guild, and we raided a little bit, but like I said, we were just losing players left and right, and eventually, that guild, once we killed the last dragon and got ahead of the curve, nobody logged on anymore, and it was just one of those things. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd love to know your opinion. A lot of you guys are playing the game right now. A lot of you guys have been exploring some of the content. It's like, is this expansion, would it be worth playing if I'm playing alone? And how hard is it to actually find people to play with? The game has kind of been going in the direction of solo play, but it's like, if I want to run some Mythic Plus, will I find a team? If I want to raid, will I find a team? Do I have to pug every single key? Do I have to pug every single week? Is it easier or harder to find groups right now? What's the landscape in what's the landscape in War Within? All right, guys, that's about it. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. Do what you need to do. And I'm looking forward to reading your comments.